Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm determined to find out what the hell is wrong with my build. Was it fake Chinese model? Why doesn't it even work? Chinese crap, New Holland.
When I can't get you out of my
Okay, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tempest is back with another episode of Farming Simulator. We are on the Goldcrest map again. If you remember in the previous episode, we have completed harvesting magnificent field number 31, number 31 exactly, and Kind Mary was able to pay us $40,000 for that. To be exact, $55,000 with the bonus. Time bonus. And now what I promised you to do in this episode, I promised you to feed our piggies properly, our 10 magnificent piggies that are going to reproduce themselves. And one thing I really consider doing next is I'll probably get a potato machine in order to, well, basically harvest our potato. And our potatoes are ready. To be exact, field number 7, the one that was inherited from one of the relatives of ours, let's just call it so. And well, we have only 4,400 liters of corn, and as you can see here, Melissa behind us, she is also bringing us a bit of wheat for our piggies not to starve till death. I think it's gonna be a good start for them. And one thing I am curious about though is the way I'm gonna have to unload this whole thing. This is my first time feeding piggies, and I'm gonna be trying to find appropriate space for that. Hopefully you're gonna be patient enough to see my struggles, not rage in the end, and that's gonna be a good ending for the episode. Although I am not quite sure exactly what is gonna happen in this episode yet. We might do a lot of great things still. Follow me mod is pretty useful here, but sometimes it just doesn't want to keep the distance. Sometimes it bumps into my tractor. Not realistic, but well, who knows what's realistic and what's not nowadays, right? Some drivers are so bad, you never know. Oh my god, that's exactly what I was talking about. Okay, follow me. Right control and F, exactly. There, I stopped it, thankfully. So, first things first, let's try and unload our our wheat. Wheat is gonna be hardest to unload due to the trailer we have right now. Although I'll try to do my best, boys. I'll try to do the best I can. Without further ado, let's approach our unload here carefully. We gotta choose our tipping side also very carefully. Tip side should be left. Let's try and tip it to the left here. To the left, to the left. Careful, careful, careful. There we go. Alright, gotta move this one over here. Start JCB. Let's back up a little bit. Not too much. Okay, I'm bumping into every corner today, boys. I apologize. Gotta be more careful. It's because of my controller. It's a little bit too rough. I have to adjust it too. Anyways, there we go. We gotta unload it pretty soon. There we go. And I think we gotta unload it just like so. Let's try it. There we go. It's working. It's working. The maximum capacity of the feeding trough suffices to feed the animals for 6 days, which is amazing. Although I don't know what to do with 2,600 liters that are actually left. One thing I'm also considering right now is considering to purchase more piggies, at least 9 more, to see them reproducing faster. Maybe that's gonna help us financially wise. Tip side back. Alright, this is the only tipping side we have over here, which is at the back. You know what, let's move our fence. It's gonna be on the way. Oh my god, it's a lot of tractors on the way, but we will try to be as careful as possible. There we go. We're gonna stop fence over here. Don't think it's gonna be on anybody's way. Our JCB tractor should have enough space for that. And I believe this is the first time you see the structure in my series of Goldcrest Valley. The previous episode I was blabbing a lot about it, but this is the first time I actually show it to you guys. What do you think about it? Let me know. I think it was a good choice for around $260,000. I got it. Yes, I know I spoiled you a little bit on this one, I told you. But, well, as I said, I had no chance to play with it on my previous farm. And I believe I earned it. I earned it, yes. I had to play my JCB truckers in 2015. I wasn't able to. So, let's do it now. Okay, unload carefully. Okay, the maximum capacity of the feeding drum suffices to feed the animals for 6 days. I'm gonna unload the rest over here, though. Can I do that? No? A little bit farther? Let's try. Can I unload over here? Can I unload here? Let's try. There. Maybe a bit left. Don't think it's gonna be a big stop unload. It's gonna be a big problem. That is exactly what I'm gonna do with my wheat also. Let's try that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. A lot of working tractors around me. Don't get lost. Don't get lost, Tempest. Don't get lost. I think I'm gonna unload wheat over here so that we won't have to bring our trailers next time. Okay, hello piggies. That's enough. We need to think about corn production. It's gonna be very important. Activate cruise control. No, not exactly what I was trying to do though. Huh. I think I gotta back up a little bit. Maybe like so, and try to... Nope, not gonna work. Well, maybe here. It is gonna work. Unload here. Let's try that. Yes, it's gonna be a bit messy, but our piggies are gonna have something to eat in the next couple of weeks. Well, looks good enough for me. Looks realistic, let's just say so. Melissa is gonna park our tractor over here. We're gonna also stop the engine. There we go. And let me think about our next move here, boys. I think we're gonna bring straw also. I think piggies require straw. Let's see. Yes, they have corn. They have water. They don't have straw, but they have wheat and barley. Well, in this case, it's just wheat. And they need only 2,000 liters of it, while they required 4,000 of corn. Again, it's 50% of their diet. So we need to think about corn production. Very important for us, considering we're gonna be, well, our main business is gonna be around pigs for now at least. We're gonna be trying to feed them properly, and we'll see them how to reproduce. That's what we're gonna try to do, boys. So next thing we need to think about is, of course, our proteins: canola, sunflower, soybeans, and then 5% is gonna depend on root crops, potatoes, sugar beet, which isn't that important, but then again, it should give us 100%, right? So we're striving towards that. Potatoes would be nice to have, and then again, that machinery over there is going to help us a lot. Let's quickly take a look at it. Where is it? Potato harvesting. There we go. We obviously won't be able to afford this Tektron, and we don't need it as our field is not as big, but this we might be able to afford eventually for 112,000, although I'm not quite sure whether we need it. It is kind of expensive, and we only have one field with potatoes. I'm not even sure what the yield is going to be over there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check our map again. There we go. Where is it? There you go. You see, field number 7 is full of potatoes here. Exactly. Also, field number 26 is full of potatoes. But that one is going to be crazy expensive. Huh. It is, I'm curious right now. What if we could go to field 26, grab that machinery for rent, take the job to harvest those potatoes probably, and then just instead of that go to our field number 7 and harvest. Oh my god, I'm just so stupid. I won't be able to unload it then, even if it's possible. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Don't pay attention to that, boys. Let's take a look at our field here. It's been cultivated. It's been any field that's been plowed. I don't think there is any field that's been plowed. There, a bit. I've started field number 14, but I never ended. Maybe in the next episode we're going to be doing a bit of plowing. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you want to see it. Field number 31 has been harvested, and you see Mary's got a job for us also, though. I might go there and just complete couple of jobs for her for an extra cash. Maybe we'll be able to afford our machinery. Oh my god, I'm talking so much. Let's think about our soil composition. There we go, exactly what I was gonna do. It needs plowing, of course. Every field over here, for some reason, needs plowing. It's gonna give us 10% additional yield. I don't think it is as important. So instead of that, let's take a look at our fertilization level, which is I think it's just the first level. Yes, first level. So it's gonna be 30%. It is gonna be 30% more than usual, but definitely not 60 and not 90. That's for sure. And let's see, is it done? It's still growing. It's still growing. It's not ready to be harvested, so we might have a chance to fertilize it again. Maybe that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Let's see our potatoes being harvested, I mean fertilized. There we go. Do they need more fertilization? I have no idea. I remember fertilizing this field. I've completed it as a job, as an experimental job first. I did it, yes guys. So I have already fertilized it once. But I don't see the growth stage changing, so I don't think it's gonna give me any more bonuses. Although I'd love to try. I'd love to hear your suggestions about this matter, boys. Should we fertilize it on top of it, or should we wait for the next stage, which should be the harvesting stage? I don't think it's gonna matter after that. Lots of questions, very little answers as usual. And well, let's see, what was I supposed to do? Exactly. I was gonna first stop my JCB from working. There we go. Stop JCB, don't work. We're gonna enter our new Holland instead. And yes, this one is very old. It is what? 30? It's been in service for 30 hours now. Ridiculous. It is costing us a fortune now. And I really am considering selling the structure. It would be useful. I think it is gonna be useful if we just sell it. Because, well, the maintenance for it is just ridiculous. Let's take a look at it. Now that we're looking into details, everything here. Look at that, next animal in 23 hours, which is just pathetic. Productivity is 60%. We need to increase it by adding canola, sunflower, or soybeans. We're gonna make it, well, at least 80, which is gonna be decent. It is gonna be great, boys. And to be honest, oh my god, look at that. Axia flow costs us $2,000 and $63,000. And please don't tell me it's per day. Please don't tell me it's per day. Tell me this is the total maintenance cost. Canola is gonna cost 788. Soybean is gonna cost 1,100. So canola is the winner right now. I think we're gonna be grabbing exactly that again. Canola, sunflower, soybean. So I think we're gonna be going for canola. We're gonna be giving a bit of canola to our piggies, which is the cheapest one for now. Sunflower. I'm thinking to grow sunflowers also, because, well, sunflowers are gonna be bringing us a lot of cash. Yes, very expensive commodity. And then again, we need corn. So the header for that should be almost identical. And one thing I don't really understand is why should the exploitation for our vehicles be so high in the beginning? I don't see the point in that, to be honest. I think you should have given us at least like 5-6 hours 5-6 hours vehicle, not 30 and 35 hours vehicles. It's just a little bit dumb. Again, canola, please join our trail. Yes, this is enough. Oh my god, I completely underestimated my trailer, but it's fine. You can see we are ready to produce our straw bales. Thinking whether I need to do that or not now. And one thing that is clear is that we also need straw, right? We need straw for something. We need straw for bedding, I guess. Why do pigs need straw? I can only guess. But there we go. We are going very weirdly right now. I gotta follow the road, but it's fine. I guess some farmers do that. Real? Judge me not. It is real. Okay, there is gonna be a sunset pretty soon. And I don't think I'll be increasing time just yet, because it's gonna cost us a lot of money. And we don't need to do that. Only because, well, we don't have any crops growing. our fields aren't ready, and that's exactly when I like to, fast forward our time. When our fields are harvested, everything's been fertilized, the only thing we need to do is wait. Maybe nighttime. I like to fast forward nighttime as well. You can see nothing during nighttime. And before that we have around 2-3 hours before it gets dark. Hopefully we can do that in 2 episodes, prepare everything, although I doubt it. I think we're gonna have to, well, at least play a little bit in the dark. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our canola approached piggies. Piggies are gonna be happily consuming it. Let's try and approach our piggies as carefully as we can. Okay, not too bad. There we go. Unload, please. Canola arrived. Little piggies, enjoy it for some time. Then again, I don't think I will be unloading this trailer because we don't need it, or do we? Alright, so now we have canola. The only thing that we really need is straw. And what is cleanliness? What is cleanliness? Can anybody explain that? It's a new concept. Maybe I haven't been doing enough animal husbandry in the previous farming simulator, so that is exactly why I don't know it. But I guess that we need straw for the cleanliness to increase. That'd be my best guess so far. Potatoes and sugar beet isn't that important. Let's worry about straw for now. Before we do that, I just want to quickly park this tractor. It's not gonna be going anywhere. And there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going well. I'm happy with what I see. And there I see our bedding machine, the one I conveniently purchased. I think it should be enough for piggies also. It only says over there that it provides bedding for cows, but who knows? Might as well be able to provide bedding for... Oh, what is this unloading area for? Huh, interesting. What is this unloading area for? Very interesting. Let's park our tractor over here, just in case we need it in the future. There we go. It should be good enough. Should be good enough. Yes, I know it looks a little bit clumsy, but then again, we won't have to park anything else over here, so it looks decent enough for me. Said clumsy tempest. Okay, now straw. Of course, we need a tractor for that first. I don't think we'll be using the case, although it does require a lot of horsepower, our bale. I might as well try and use our lizard pickup. Huh. Is it gonna be able to do things? Let's see. Let's see, I'm really curious now. Is gonna be able to do things. Our lizard. It's not gonna look realistic, but I just wanna see how well it's gonna work. Unfold baler, please. I have also installed the mod that allows us automatically unload the round baler, which was a major inconvenience in Farming Simulator 15. Now it's been solved. So turn on the baler. Let's go. Ba-bam. Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, wait a second. Lower the pickup. Let's try that. Is it gonna have enough horsepower, or is it gonna be a major waste of time? Looks like it's gonna be a major waste of time, to be honest. Yeah. Change auto unload delay. We don't need to do that. We don't need the auto unload delay. Turn off baler. Okay, it looks like my lizard doesn't have enough horsepower. Very pathetic, but at least I was able to... Don't stop the engine. Turn off the baler, please. Then we're gonna be detaching our lizard here. Yes, it didn't work. I think it's... I'll believe it's because the clearance isn't enough. As you can see, it just somehow leans weirdly. Our back wheels don't work properly, so that should be the reason. Definitely not the lizard's horsepower. Believe that. What's the horsepower of this thing? Now I'm interested. God damn it! So many questions, so little answers. There we go. Where is the lizard? There we go. It has 100 horsepowers. Not every tractor has 400 horsepowers. And this is gonna be the parking spot for the lizard. Just for now. Just for now. Again, I don't think this is the proper parking space, but again, I'm still learning Farming Simulator 17. So let's grab a tractor now, proper tractor. Now this one might be that one. I don't think this one is suitable with the narrow wheels. So next. Fan should be working fine with that. And then we will require it over here, right? Nope, not really. But then, fan again. We're gonna be using you today, buddy. Let's go ahead to the farm. Use you up. Fandy. You ready for the hard man's work? I think Fandy is ready for the hard man's work. Okay, again, I was trying to say something while we were crossing the spot last time. I think I was trying to say something about, oh my god, I forgot again. Jesus, Tempest, you dumb. Okay, as soon as I remember, boys, I will let you know. Change tool selection. We don't need to change anything so far. The thing I'm interested in, though, is whether I can just, like, you know, make it look better. Maybe like so. Maybe like so is fine. Hopefully we won't tip. Yeah, it looks decent. I look like a raptor, though. Raptor that's about to attack. Still, it's gonna be fine. Let's go. It's gonna be okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching our baler. If this thing isn't gonna work well with it, I don't know what will. Don't believe Fen has narrow wheels. I might be wrong. And again, my knowledge of this game is like 0.1%. And I'm about to learn it all. Yes, just one episode. Never happened, let's face it. But I'm still learning. There we go. I love the way my tractor looks from behind. Am I destroying straw? Moving above it. Nope, not. But the dirt, as you can see, dirt is real. That is the exact mod I've installed last time. So dirt is real. I can feel the movement of my tractor. And it is amazing. Okay, careful. There we go. Let's attach our baler. There we go. Should be working fine now. We're gonna be starting it ASAP. We need to start it. Baler. Be so kind to okay, for some reason I don't see the start. Where is it? Ah, interesting. Baler. Ah, maybe I forgot to attach something. Detach. No. Not that. Sure. There's no pipe or anything. Let's fold the baler. Try this. Unfold baler. Lift pickup. Again, fold baler. Okay, let's try it again. Why doesn't it start? Jesus! Doesn't work. What is wrong? Anybody explain that? I might be dumb in some silly mistakes. No, it doesn't. It refuses to work. I messed it up with my lizard truck. Yeah, it's a major inconvenience. I don't know what's wrong. Either I'm blind or dumb, or there's been a major glitch happening on me right now. Okay, lizard, you've done something with my baler. You're gonna fix it. Might have lost some details behind you, behind the latch here. Might be. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm determined to find out what the hell is wrong with my baler. Was it fake Chinese model? Why doesn't it even work? Chinese crap, New Holland knockoff. That's for sure. Let's try. Start the engine. I was gonna work with my fan. No matter what's gonna work now, I'm gonna work with that tractor. Let's see. Could be due to the manual attaching mod of mine. Okay, wait a second. Up a little bit more. Start the baler. Where is that thing? Whatever the delay is gonna be, I don't care. Start the boiler. This won't work. It is not gonna work today, boys. I have no idea what's wrong. I'll try installing mods. I'll try anything. But that is gonna be it for this stroke. It's not gonna work, I swear to God. This is weird. Well, that's all I could do in this episode, boys. It is redonkulous what just happened, I swear to God. But well, I'll try to fix it before the start of the next one. And in the next one, we should see progress. Before we leave this episode, let's see our standing with the piggies. Productivity should be 0, of course, because cleanliness is 0. We gotta clean our piggies. Alright, I'm gonna figure everything out. I've got a bunch of questions. In case you would like to help me out, boys, let me know in the comments below. Live like there isn't tomorrow, and bye-bye.